Hi, it's Miss Pauline again, and we're going to read another story, and then we are going to make a pencil holder using a toilet paper roll. Okay, you ready? I'm going to read Where to, Little Wombat, and this is by Charles Foog. Let's see what happens to this little guy. It says, Mom was spring cleaning the burrow. I wish we could live somewhere more exciting, grumbled little Wombat. I'm bored of burrows. He didn't like living underground like that. He didn't like that. Let's see. Well then, said Mum, why don't you go and see if you can find somewhere better? She wanted to get the cleaning done. Little Wombat stomped off. He found Koala in his gum tree. Can I live with you? Asked Little Wombat. Koala thought it was a cool idea. See there, Mommy told him to go find something. And there's the koala in the gum tree. Ooh, a gum tree. Wouldn't that be good? Then you could have gum all the time. But wombats aren't built to climb trees. See, he went right back down. If I can turn the page, we'll be reading on. Frog was resting on his favorite lily pad. Can I live with you? Asked little Wombat. Frog thought it was a fantastic idea. See, there's Frog on his lily pad, and there's Wombat asking the frog. Wonder. Well, that'll work out, huh? But wombats are too heavy to walk on lily pads. Mole was digging new tunnels, as usual. Can I live with you? Asked little Wombat. Mole thought it was a marvelous idea. See, he went right in the water. And there he's asking Mole. See, Mole's digging a hole. Sorry, my nose is a little tickly today. But wombats are much bigger than moles. See, there's a little mole. And the wombat won't fit in. Oh no. Guess he can't live there now, can he? Turtle was trying to nap inside his shell. No room here, said little Wombat. No room there. Look, he's lifting up and there's the ants. He was looking under a rock at ants. But the ants knew of a great big nest nearby. Little Wombat was just making himself comfortable. See, the ants are taking him to a nest someplace else. Took him to that nest. When angry Mrs. Emu appeared and shooed him away. Look at that big emu chasing that little wombat away. Oh no. I'm glad to read to you, Katie. I hope the girls are listening. Little Wombat arrived home feeling sorry for himself. So, you didn't find anywhere better then? Mom asked kindly. Never mind, she smiled. Burrows are best, and ours is nice and clean with lots of room. See, Mommy was being so nice. Oh, mommies are nice. And to prove it, she said he can invite all his friends for a sleepover. Look at that. There's ants. Looks like the ants are eating. That's like when I invite anybody over, they want to eat. Isn't that so? So, see, Mommy gave Wombat a choice, and he went to look for a new home. But he couldn't find any that worked. Okay, now we are going to make pencil holders with toilet paper rolls. first you need some tape to cover the bottom, which, oh, I lost my tape. Here it is. So I already put it on this one, but what I did is I took, let me get my scissors here. I cut 2 pieces, or ripped, whichever, and I put them together. If they keep sticking to me. And remember we made the necklace the other day? Well, Loki wanted it, so I gave it to Loki, and Loki started chewing it. So then you take the 2 pieces of tape, that's a bright pink, and you put them, overlap them a little bit, and then you take your toilet paper roll or paper towel, and you put it, paper towel whole roll, and you just press it on the bottom like that, like squeeze it on there, and it gets down there. That way the pencils don't go through. Okay, and I have 2 different ways to make, well, let me see. The cat's knocked my paper up. I had this wrapping paper, because you want to make it pretty, don't you? So, and I have double stick tape, or you could just use regular Scotch tape. And you take your paper, or you could just color on it, but I think the paper will make it stand out. And you just wrap this around pretty tightly so it stays on there, see? Just like that. Then you take a piece of this tape, maybe. And I have the double stick tape, so that means I need to stick it on the inside of the paper, and then I put it down, and see, it sticks. And then you have, see, that's a paper, look at that, isn't that neat? Then you take your pen or your pencils, which I got a lot of pencils. Ta-da! Look at all my pencils. You take your pencils and you stick them in there, and see, then you can pick it up and move it wherever you need it, because you always need a pencil. Don't you? I know I always need a pencil. And I also have here, all right, be quiet. Oh, you're stuck. My cat is stuck. Look at this. I'll show you. My cat, Loki, he jumped into a box. Look. There's my boy. Loki's stuck in the box. I guess I better tilt it over for him. Huh? I think I better tilt it over. There, now he can get in and out. Now he can get in and out, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't want him stuck in there. That's like a kid. They're my babies. My kids are all grown up, so I have kitty cat babies. So I have a piece of construction paper, and you can take, and I already cut it. You want to cut it to the same size as the roll. Whoop, looks like I have it too big. We'll just trim it down here. I can cut right across there, and then we're going to take this and do the same thing we did with the other paper, wrap it around, and get our piece of tape. See, then you could color on it if you used the construction paper, or use pretty paper, whatever you want, and put that on the inside, remember, on the inside. Whoops. And then put it down. And see, look. Pencil holder. See, you can carry your pencils wherever you go. And you can make pretty pictures on this. That would be so. Remember the story we read the other day was about stripes? You could draw stripes on here. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Okay, well, that's all for today, and I'm glad you watched and liked my story. And we are going to read a story about hugs. Everybody needs a hug. But right now, I'm not supposed to hug. So I love to hug, you know that. So I'm going to have to buy some Hershey Kiss hugs and hand out Hershey Kiss hugs instead. But someday we'll be able to hug again. All right, and we're going to use, on Wednesday morning, we're going to use a pencil and make a pinwheel out of it. All you'll need is a pencil and a piece of construction paper or other pretty paper. You only need just like a little square, about that big. And then we're going to make a pinwheel and pin it right on the eraser. So you have to have a pencil with an eraser, okay? All right, I'll see you on Wednesday morning. Bye.